Welcome back, ladies and gentlebeans of the holotables, to another Galaxy of Heroes video with me, your boy Scribe. You know it's more Order 66 raid teams. Today we are going over yet another solo for a very old character that many of you will have. Those free-to-play players, this is a character you want to be farming, and it is a pirate. Nest can solo at tier 1. Let's go over it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're only going in on the base difficulty over here, and certainly not using Jedi Master Mace Windu. We are taking a Relic 5 Nest. I don't know if it will work at a lower tier. Essentially, we're just trying to get lots and lots of damage and make sure that you've got a crit avoidance arrow up here. Crit avoidance arrow stops it from being crit, and because of the mechanics of the Order 66 raid, the enemy really needs to crit in order to lower the stacks of execute effectively. Okay, so it's only tricky for the first wave, but if you can survive the first wave, you're going to be absolutely fine. So this Nest over here, I've thrown in an offense set, I put a crit damage triangle on, I put loads of speed on her, and a crit avoidance arrow. I've just tried to go all in here to make it as beefy as possible and as hard hitting as possible. So what is the strategy? Now, I like to do this at the start of all of these raid videos, a very brief explanation of how this works. Essentially, we need to save these 3 Jedi. In order to do that, we need to hit Lord Vader 4 times and then rescue the Jedi before the stacks of execute hit 0. All right, the enemies can reduce those stacks of execute, especially if they crit you. And we need to clear out these enemies. We can only hit Lord Vader if we've gotten rid of a Nightfall Trooper or a Disguised Clone Trooper. Realistically, if you want to score max, you want to kill every enemy every round. We're going to start off with going after Fox. I'm going to try and get a stun on him at the start. Didn't quite work out, and that should be okay. But if you keep an eye on those stacks of execute on Lord Vader, that would be an important thing to do. Alright, I'm just going to, I think I'll do an AoE here just in case, try and get some days out, that's what we're looking for, and then a basic over here on Fox. Want to try and get rid of that on Fox, need to get rid of him ASAP so that we can start clearing out these clone troopers effectively. Come on, big hits. There we go, oh, nearly. We nearly had him, and we've nearly gotten rid of Apo as well, that's good. Okay, great. So we've gotten rid of Fox over there. We do now need to concentrate on getting rid of Apo, as well as using the event special ability. The event special ability will... keep an eye on the execute stacks, okay? Event special ability will help us with those stacks of execute, and as we defeat these enemies, all the better. Throw out an AoE. There we go. He's dropped and gone. Love to see it. Love to see it. Usually at this point, you are pretty much set. You can probably hit full auto. I would recommend potentially targeting the disguised clone troopers when you can, because it's definitely better to get rid of those, and you do want to make sure that you do defeat the enemy units. You don't want to go all in on Lord Vader straight away. You want to make sure that you do destroy these clone troopers, because that's how we really want to max score on this raid. Okay, great. So my phone is being very rude right now. Alrighty, okay. As you can see, when it gets later on, you do ramp up quite a bit of damage and have quite a good and easy time. And that's kind of going to be it. We just kind of have to wait for this disguised clone trooper to come out of stealth so that we can defeat them and then clear it up. And that is another solo team. Really, really pivotal for those players that don't have a lot of the new units. Solo Nest will get you 300k. Solo Tarkin will get you 300k. If you throw in an additional clone trooper, 450. Plus, depending on your investments. Lots of good more teams coming for you very, very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit the like button, leave me a comment with some more teams, and I will see you all in the very next video. Peace out, and may the Force be with you.